Good. Here we go. All right. Here we go. All right, so let's dodge. So can I change that to my tab? Where's alt? Okay. Beggar's Fair. Need. Holy crap, look at this. That is insane. Oh, over here. I'm good if I'm medium, right? Dude, this looks so sick. Okay. So we gotta look for him deeper within the dungeons. Holy crap, I need a torch. Dang it. Ooh. Patient's mental say waking up, he becomes briefly cat. Dude, Ethan. Beautiful Liliana in the Chamber of Ecstasy. Okay. Well, take that for investigation. Moonshine. Guards key coin. Beat coin. Oh, there's some potions. Ale. Coin purse. Arrow. Broken wooden club. Cooking for the Resistant Part 1. Boil oats and bubbling water. Okay. Oh, okay, I unlocked some recipes. Cool. Okay. Alright, let's keep on going. Let me just turn the bright, because I know it must be completely dark. Display. I guess that's the way it's supposed to be. Okay. Seven Commandments. Oh wow. Take that. Seven Commandments, jar. Ale. Root. Look there. So it said. What are my stats? Quick slots. I think I'm missing something here. Athletics, magic, theft is up there. Okay, let's keep on going. Let's keep on keeping on. I love the lockpicking system. Tap block right before the enemy attacks to lands to execute a parry. Prevents all damage and drains a hefty amount of enemy stamina. Unless you have a shield in your offhand, parrying is unavailable when you have spells equipped. Most enemies have a stamina bar beneath their health. Okay, right here.
I am prepared for this.
What? So let's try. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get out of here. Get out of here, dude. Come on. Did it work? Did it work?
Your death is certain.
Work. Okay.
Heretic.
Relax.
Suffer for your sins.
Holy crap. Well, I suck at parrying. Let's do main hand dagger, left hand club. Just dual wield. Ooh, the mine was the first to die. Data rays. Red Death Stage 2. Severe skin lesions notably visible in the face and hands. Further screening tests are required. Strict protective measures must be enforced. Okay. Saw. Patient knife. Is that junk or is that actually useful? It's a crafting resin. Okay. Okay. Dude, I just totally ate that brain. About jars. Jars. Garbage. Okay. The jars are garbage. Tiny glass bottles, though, are crafting regents. Which are garbage. Okay. Moving on. This tunnel is scheduled to be filled and secured. Stay clear and avoid tampering with it. Whoa. Nothing really in here. Okay. That was Ethan. Yeah. Ninian. Strict isolation protocols to prevent the spread of infection. Notify Captain Brandon if procedure fails and subject dies. Patient is being transferred from his room to the laboratory from further examination. Please ensure the area remains undisturbed during the relocation process. As you can see, my reading skills are above par. I'll take that heart. Small health potion. Note written in blood. To anyone who finds this note, you need to run before they start your treatment and it makes you realize you need to gnaw your own legs off. I promise that you are not sick, and even if you are, they will not cure you. Save yourself as I did. I stole a small glass jar when they weren't looking, broke it into tiny shards, and swallowed them all. Dude, that is gnarly. Okay. Lisa. Red Death Stage 3. Ooh. Oh, she's still alive, dude. Oh my god.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
What happened to you?
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
Can I help you somehow?
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests
about that?
already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer. Have a nice day.
Bye, Lisa. Whoa. Oh, 73. Red Death Stage 1.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it?
Dude.
Soon, I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering.
What are you talking
At
about?
last, the age of resurrections shall end. And then, the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance, drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer.
You are free to
None
go.
of us are free. We are all bound. And to go? No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get far. We are all bound. Drip
Okay.
off.
Hey, buddy. Okay, we're back here. Alright, so let's continue. Thank you. Where's my weight at? This is my armor. Where is my inventory weight? Oh, 13 of 110. Okay. That means loot everything. Perfect. Okay. Lockpick. My dear Ifir, I finally arrived at the island asylum and received my preliminary medical examination. Father Vaughn said that my symptoms point to the very early stages of the Red Death, and that I did very well to come here of my own will. He promised to do everything in his power to help me and to make sure our son, our right son, because I can feel the truth of with each heartbeat, if fear is born healthy. I know you had doubts about me coming here, but really am good cheer. I will keep you up to date on my progress. I hope to see you soon. I love you and miss you very much. Forever yours, Katrin. P.S. I'm thinking of the name Leowin. How do you like it? Oh my gosh. That is so horrible, dude. What? Okay, hold on. Time out. Let's try shield. Need to cook. C2. Okay, it's junk. 2, 1. Okay, I think we're good. Think we're good. Dude, am I doing this wrong? Cheese! Dude. Can't forget about my dodge here. Brother Ambrosius' body is being prepared for his funeral, which will take place in 1 week. Please wait the arrival of the Red Shields to handle any remaining dangers. Do not enter. Do not touch. Okay. Second. Gonna fill something out real quick. Oh, dude. Come on. I suck at this parrying stuff, yo. Alright, let's go see if we can cook some more food, because I guarantee I'm running low. Recipe. Okay, I can make one of these. One of these. Let's do. Run, 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 run. I don't really want to continue if this is the way. Autopsy report. I drilled a burr hole in the left temporal bone, revealing a skull filled with thick, coagulated blood. After draining using Morgaine's cut, I saw through the cerebrix falx. Severed nerves in the brainstem, then removed the brain. It's an abnormal shape, suggested internal swelling. Incisions were made in the venous sinuses, and the base of the skull was left intact. Me? Fish oil. Let's get hard. I bet the basket's junk, isn't it? Yeah. Drop. Okay. Oop. I like the ways those look better. Like those. Okay. These gauntlets. Whoa. Devil's Snare. Quick save. Oh. No! Gotcha, fool. I'm not going through that door yet. Great. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Brain, heart, brain. Big glass bottle. Received 3 patients with mild Red Death symptoms and tested a new treatment using Wyrdness bone meal. Patient 1 had typhoid, not Red Death, that burned the body. Patient 2, by day 3, she acted erratically, scratching, pulling her hair, and screaming. By day 5, she nearly broke free before her heart failed. Her autopsy may yield more insights. Patient 3, little effect. The disease progresses at the usual pace, but his mind is clear. I'll continue observing. Conclusion. Despite mixed results, I don't consider the treatment a failure. If adverse effects are reduced, this could be closer to a cure. Take. Oh. That's unfortunate. I'll take that brain. That brain. Okay. Let's go this way. Weird boar. Monster blood, health potion, drowner's tongue, brain. The mutational changes are not significant, though they span the internal organs. Their heart enlarged to the size of 2 adult fists. Or undigested human flesh. 2-chambered stomach with significantly increased capacity. Ugh. Take that. Oh. Okay. Get that theft up. Father Vaughn's notes. Katrin Guscard. Oh, this is the pregnant one. Cause of death, childbirth. Exposure to the weirdness might have altered the woman's psyche. Oh no. That is so messed up. I think I got everything. Oh, okay. Okay. So is it worth just like randomizing? Guess not. Oh well. We out. Okay, can I go that way? Can't go that way. Right. There's nothing back here. No, there's nothing back here. Okay. Oh.
Reveal yourself. You will burn.
You will burn. You demon?
The prophet wants you dead.
Got you. Come on, what you got? Too late.
I'll clear.
Okay, that's 2 daggers. Bada bing. Okay. Man, look at those gnarly scrolls, dude. He's getting his education on. Mana potion. Hey, dude. You don't look too bad. Oh, I want to... From here, I want to put small health potion, and then I want to use undercooked food. So if I do this... Okay. Parsley. Whoa. Sage. Throw that junk away. Yet many are really corrupt and indolent. Though they claim to know the prophet, their deeds betray them. Their minds are sullied, and their prophet sees all. As punishment, their skin is marred by red marks, festering and flaking. The Red Death not only claims their lives, but damns their souls. Yet hope remains for the impure. The prophet declares, "Renounce unruliness, dishonesty, and indolence. Embrace my word in your heart, and your soul will be purified as mine was." The prophet warns, "Trust in my disciples as you trusted me. To harm them is to harm me, and you'll be punished accordingly." Apple, apple, apple. Pitcher? Alright. Bag. This is garbage, 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 garbage. Before we go and talk to homie. Brother Sirius. Aim is to gather knowledge about the stimuli our patients experience. Treat like a common patient. Red Death stage what? Is that 4? Well rested. Hello.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape your cell? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
You understand what?
All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
I don't know if that's true. Why are you locked
When
up?
I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective.
To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
You don't look well. It looks like your illness has progressed quite far.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral. Possible. The victim turning to mush.
One second, guys. There we go. Did the priest really cure the Red Death?
We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the Wyrdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
How would the Wyrdness cure the Red Death?
The Wyrdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied. May the prophet's word be...
I want to kill you, you know that?
I am prepared for this.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, you're prepared, all right. Author Elder Brother Uric. Though often dismissed, Priest Miron, the holy methods recorded by King Arthur's reign, the official, offer crucial insights on the separation of the mind. His text, albeit in the old language, is valuable for understanding extraction practices. Despite Miron's immersion in Druidic rituals, he scorned their quackery and wisely retained their valuable knowledge. This discernment, along with his contempt for past masters, makes Miron's work indispensable, revealing useful Druidic observations while discarding the rest. So the Red Priest procedures, if they lose consciousness, revival is essential. Partial anesthesia is allowed if they can still see, to extend usefulness of a promising subject. Tend to any life-threatening wounds. Okay. It's almost like, man, let's brightness is 100. Do mode. Holy crap. It is time, my brothers. You cry, woe is us. We escape death only for it to follow us here in Avalon. But I say, all is not lost. We have been delivered to our salvation. Many say the Wyrdness is a curse, but I believe it's our path to survival. We must fear not. We must welcome it. This can heal us. Crazy. Spirit, double snare. Rain. Chest. So the plague is a trial for all. My disciples brave the marshes. Okay. Oh. No items to craft yet. Okay. And it's empty. Where in the heck does this go? Hold on, let me go talk to this guy first. What is that? Ooh. Burning ember. Let's do this. Do dagger. Let's do burning ember.
You're not one of them. Please, free me. That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for.
Ew.
There's no saving me now. Even if I could escape, I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
Who's Fergus?
He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
Okay. I understand your pain. Close your eyes.
Thank you.
Okay, upgrade. Upgrade. We'll take it. What else did I get? West. I don't have the laboratory key. So let's go down here and see. It's this way. Oh! Holy crap.
I'm not afraid to suffer! I'm not afraid to suffer!
I will cheese you, fool.
Your death is certain! The Prophet wants you dead.
Don't know what a carnation is. Fish oil, brain, fish oil, eye. Thought it was literally a white button. There you go. Even more people here, dude. Whoops.
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me.
I want to help you.
Help? There's nothing wrong with me anymore. The priests cured me, you see. I just need a few days to recover, and then I'll be able to go home.
You don't look cured.
I look much better already. In a few days, you won't even see a trace of the illness.
Mistake.
See?
My mistake. Ian. Stage 2. Patient is prone to self-harm. The cell is open, you can go now.
Now,
What have you done to yourself?
can you?
I almost want to like kill him to make him not suffer anymore. Who are you?
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can.
I'm listening.
Want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say. We can't help you anymore. Run. Run away from here. We wanted a better asylum. Something better than we had under Vaughn's control. He's the one responsible for the torture. For the sick experiments.
Vaughn.
No, they came for me and locked me up here. Vaughn's men aren't evil. They're just afraid of him. I'm not sure how long it's been. Days, weeks, I don't remember. It was all for nothing. Changing things for the better is rare.
It may be rare, but it happens.
Not this time. We really wanted to help those people. We wanted to improve their condition, but we knew with Father Vaughn in charge, nothing would change. We wanted to get rid of him, poison him. But somehow he found out. At least about me. I'm not sure about the others. I never said anything about them. A shame, yes. Maybe we waited too long. We knew Vaughn was a madman, but we were afraid. We didn't know how many supported his methods. Turns out it was only a few, but it was enough. No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the go.
Dude. Can I help anybody? Anybody here? Origin potion, reset your skills and stat points. Surja. Experiment 3. Let's take these notes. This dude, I don't know if he's eating this person.
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? See a prick.
I'm not a
Then
prisoner.
why are you dressed
I
in
mean, I'm
their
not a
bloody
priest.
rag? Well, I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment and you'd be dead.
What were they doing to you?
Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camelusian wimp. Big mistake on their part. Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either. I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in me eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
If you're so brave and strong, how do they manage to
With
catch
great
you?
bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full
I like this
army
guy.
to take me down.
You don't look like someone who falls into traps all that
There was
easily.
need. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the maid.
What's your name?
Conher, from the Dalrieta pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
Okay, can you tell me about the tribes?
Really? Now's a good time for a chat. If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
Through that.
No time for a chinwag.
Gotcha. And he just went in on these people, dude. Ooh. Interesting. Spear. Egan. You hold on, Egan. I'm gonna take a quick look around. What the heck is that? A Bugane. Dead, so. Okay. Lockpick's a little sensitive. Ooh. Sweet. +5 max health. Awesome. Gain tail. Yeah. Hey, Egan.
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say. Escape? I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for
Nobody
a reason.
wants to leave.
That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
You will die if you don't escape.
That.
Okay.
You'll soon
Okay.
see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never failed me. Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me.
Mm-hmm.
Safe travel.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, you know what? Well, have at it, sir. Can't mine. meal. Jeez Louise, man. Don't. Alright, I'm not going down there. Let's do a quick save. Yeah, hold on one sec. I can barely see anything. I don't know if this helps. Oh, that helps. I think. Let me check. Let me do a quick test real quick. Some science. Oh yeah. You're 20%. I don't have any alchemy stuff. Nothing here. Any loot, bone meal, a cooking pot. Garbage, garbage. Okay. Blood, hearts, and guts. Bloodsucker potion. Increases lifesteal by 10% for 20 seconds. Oh yeah. Perfect. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Getting ahead of myself. We know what that way is. Let's go check our cooking. Make anything. I want to save my ingredients then. Alright, let's go. We do have the hole we could fall in that back there, and we'll science it if we have to. Oh well. It's digging, so we'll keep that. Lock seems to be broken. Oh, we can go back and go through the laboratory door. Well, I'd like to remind you that I've mentioned numerous times before, namely that the alchemy station should be cleaned up after each use, especially numerous cleaned, especially elementary alcohol sage. Oh, we're here. So we're here. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Blood transfusion. Yeah, sir. Let's see, where do we go next? Let's go back this way and let's follow through the hole. I think we're officially all caught up. Except for whatever this is. Oh wait, no, we came this way. Yep, we need to go down. See. Quick. Well rested. What the heck? Who are you? Heard ya.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
Here, this should speed up your healing.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this.
It would
might
not.
prove useful for you.
It's alright, I'm not with the
So,
priest.
you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time.
Devour them? Why do you say that?
They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the Wyrdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The Wyrdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
How did you get caught in the
Same as
first
you, I
place?
guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with Wyrdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
Why do you have horns on your head?
Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
Okay. Fair enough. Ooh, enemy. Okay, thank you. I don't want to go up that yet. Same Persia. Oh my gosh. Come on. What the heck? Relax.
Sacrifice to the prophet! Sacrifice to the prophet! We'll send you into the abyss! We'll send you into the abyss! We'll send you into the abyss!
I mean,
We'll send you into the abyss!
how's that working out for you?
I'm not afraid to suffer! I'm not afraid!
Okay. Mm-hmm. Garbage. Dude. Cool. Man. That was cool. Let's get out. Let's get out of here.
What are you waiting for? Ugh.
Okay. All right, let's get out. Let's go. That was pretty cool. I like the helmet. Look how gnarly it looks, dude. Now we can go talk to Bowman. Can we do a hard save? Okay.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Who are you?
Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Okay.
I'm told this path leads to the beach.
Man.
I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Okay. Weird plasm. Oops, that is junk. Oh, consumable. No. Holy moly. Leveled up. Let's see what we got. We could do strength, endurance, dexterity, spirituality, legality. Oh, add points while sitting to the fire. Okay. That makes sense. Whoa. Flame is merely confined vault system under the building complex. Okay. Brother Terrell's diary. Brother Jared fell into the abyss. May Kai watch over his soul. His sacrifice taught us that laying planks won't work. They simply won't hold. There's a force blocking the passage. The bridge outline is visible, yet Jared's thrown rocks met only air. There must be a mechanism or a spell we're missing. What the heck? Found one buried in the length. The truth will shake Avalon's faith in that old charlatan. Okay. Who's this? Red Priest corpse. Very short bow. Okay. Okay. Where's the shot? Got a shovel. I don't see a dig spot, so let's continue. Gosh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get wrecked, nerd. Question remains, is there any significance to this menhir having 3 arms, not 4? How could we examine it without touching it? Bare hand and vanished, so he never existed. Shock the Pope. Ditch. Oof. What? Took a little screenshot there. Let's continue.
It's not here.
Ooh, okay. I'm so into this. Huh? That's what I was thinking.
Gift. Peace.
Hmm?
Fear. Not.
Okay. Talk.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
What is this
I do
place?
not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the Wyrdness.
Why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
I was transported here by a morbid statue.
Men here?
Yes, that's correct.
That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
Are you though? Beyond.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
We got a little out here.
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of Wyrdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Oh, shoot. Red Death infected. An arrow. Okay.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
His hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
That is wicked.
Ah, yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, It's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
An honor, my king.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
I think I'll go with you.
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more.
What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No! I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
Okay, it's an honor.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Let's make our way for Avalon then.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Well, the thing is, he's been dead for how long? And he thinks it's supposed to be exactly the way he left it. May I have the sword, please? No? Okay. So... we have... the knight said we'll meet again when I find a way out of the island asylum. And then we do have to do this. Horns of the South. Okay. Yeah, it says many ages ago they fled. So... wait, I got two here. Increases armor, so let's do Armor and health. No, let's do stamina and health and armor. You've unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the Wyrdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Ford dwellers. Okay. I feel like the textures aren't sharp. Is that just me? No, DLSS is fine. Oh yeah. Okay. Never mind. Looks great, but sometimes I feel like the textures aren't that sharp. Okay. So weird looking. Save it here. What was that? Whoa. That is insane. What is that? You want me to read something? We must abandon the vision because what is beyond the sea came to us and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. Okay. Oh, is that the Titans that's pushing those things around? Maybe. We created the Titans for we need their work. Guard the peace of the Titans, of the working Titans, for without them we would not have the power within our walls. Away from Tuthon, only the power of what is underground. Allow us to reach where the Wyrdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they were created. With their power, one day, we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. Okay, so this was before and this was after over here. They decided, no, we don't need that good stuff. Okay. I need to relax. I'm not even hurting this thing. Whoa. Oh my gosh. What the f- Let's get out of here. I want to get some of that jelly. What do y'all think so far? I'm really enjoying it. It's a very intriguing story. Weed, okay. Nothing. Over here. Weed. White button. Root. Hermit's Diary. No sign of my brothers. Could I truly be the last druid? Thanks to Hobbin's sunken village, I reached the island asylum. I don't want to go over there yet. Explore a little bit. I came from that way. Let's go this way. Ooh, sage. Very nice, very nice. Few barrels. What do we have here? Dig. Oh, how neat. Okay. Was this the druid? A silk hat. Ooh. Ain't worth it. Gotta watch out for what you can dig and what you cannot dig. Thing over here. Oh, I hate the way the water looks. There's like nothing in it. Hey, before I get my butt stuck. Oh, there is. Archer's ring. I do. Okay. This autofill. We need food. $600 gold. There's no way. I like that ring if I was an archer. Huge. Instantly restores 25% health. That's pretty huge too. Oh, there's another one. Let's go over here and see. Hopefully there's not like a gigantic monster in this water that's gonna just take me out of commission. What is that? Oh, that's a person! Wow. That's all he had. Wait, let's look by his body. Nope. Okay. Coin, Keeper's Vigor, Aspiring Warrior Amulet, Novus Amulet, Broken Broadsword. Hold on. Increases spell power, increases physical damage by 1. Do spell power. Let's keep looking. Yeah. Believe that might be it. Where's that chest at? Right here? That looks like it's it. Okay. Well, that was pretty cool. Go continue. Maybe we can do a full circle around the island. We haven't even left like Tutorial Island. Like we are still learning the basics. I thought I saw something out in the water. That's why I started to panic a little bit. Can you imagine turning around and just seeing a giant shark? Ugh. Get out of here. Not fun for me. What's Slot doing? Oh, we don't have a cake. Okay. Alright. We can make mashed potatoes. Make some potatoes. A Viking ship, isn't it? I don't know if Vikings existed, but that's what it reminds me of. Ick. What's a sharpening stone? Oh, for upgrading equipment. Might have been the perfect spot for a little chest. Let's continue, shall we? What is that? There we go. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Save it. Ignore him. Any ships? No. Okie dokie. What do we have over here? No. Where that? Wait a second. We saw all this. But we didn't see up there. Ew. Can we get to the top? Can we make it? Is there an ultimate super secret? No. There's not. Let's get out of here. See what this dude's gonna say to us now. I don't know if I fully trust him for one. I don't want to give him too much information until I know exactly what he is. And who he is? Cool outfit though. His sword's glowing.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
I ran into some trouble along the way.
Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy.
Yeah.
But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. So I'm guessing you found something worth the trouble.
I have no idea what happened to me.
Really? Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of an illness that nobody knows how to cure?
I told you, I have no idea.
Well, maybe the fact you were able to do that is why I was supposed to break you out of this place. Anyway, get some rest. We'll have to set sail soon, before the Red Priests find us here.
So why were you supposed to break me out?
All I know is I was supposed to help you, some Pict, and a Del Riata break out, and then sail you to the mainland. But it Looks like you're the only one who made it. From what I understand, the Red Priests must have done something to you. Something that can prove useful during my quest. Else, I wouldn't be sent here.
What is your quest?
My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I need to find, collect, and destroy them.
Wait, what?
Long story short, you've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
And why is this so important to you?
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
So what's your plan exactly?
The plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed.
Where's the Excalibur now?
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
I didn't say I would help you. Let's go.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness.
Cobweb? Whispers represent fragments of memories unlocked by your mysterious companion. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do it right here. Make sure you're not looking.
Well, that man really hates me. That much is clear. It's good you didn't tell him we've met, young one. Who knows what he'd have done?
Do you know why he hates you this much?
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
He said a lot of bad things about you.
That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
It's not the vision we saw, dude. So we're off to steal Excalibur?
It seems so.
Okay,
If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole.
Oh boy.
Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
So he's for making sure his kingdom is exactly the way he left it, or even it should be even better. He hasn't. He cured me. He has no memory. But the other guy's just straight out to destroy him, saying he's a cause for all this. It looks like he has some infection, but I'm not sure about this yet. I hope I'm making the right decision. I really do. Let me level up. Tributes. Wait, let's go. Skill trees. Healing, statuses, armor. Oh. Well, you know we're gonna have to go here first. Oh my gosh. There's daggers, critical hits, wands and cubes, summoning, combat, generals and buffs, parry, attack speed, bows, movement. Oh my gosh. Shields, stamina, health, unarmed, two-handed. What is this? Agile fighter. Ooh, that might be good. So, of course, we're going to go crafting and trading first. And here we're going to go... Okay, yeah. Make as much money as possible. And fish. That's the goals. Hold up. Did that. Let's rest. It's hard save. Weaving in boat. After Arthur. Here we go.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
Oh wow, look at that. Oh, that's pretty big. Or if there's an actual sea monster. So I immediately want to go over here. Let's see what this is. What the heck is that? Ugly thing. Oh, jeez. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Holy crap. Here, me. Oop. Dock root. Nothing. Oh, blueberries. Iron ore. Sweet. It's huge. Let's check this camp. Can I cook anything? Nope. Nothing in the crate. Let me turn the music down a little bit. It's a little overstimulating for me. There's a keeper's tag. Quest. Torch. A torch. Jeez, I suck with the bow. Good thing I'm not doing a bow playthrough. What is going on? Holy moly. Oh, iron ore. Okay. Lock seems to be broken. Okay, it looks like I can go around. Fishing rod. Yes. We can fish. Boon. Secrets? Of course not. Oh, what is this? Alright, dude, tell me your secret.
Oh, greetings, kind. Sir? Madam? Right, so, would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares? Only the finest Avalon can offer, and I, the finest I can offer, that is.
It's sir.
Right, of course. Silly me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I have very bad eyesight. This is a thing that happens to humans, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yes, it is, as you, a fellow human, must know very well.
Oh, that I do. That I do. It's really hard being a human, isn't it? I mean, we can get hurt so easily. Even falling from a tree could kill us. Can you imagine? Or we could catch an illness that makes our skin crack and blister. Not to mention aging. Don't even get me started on aging. Honestly, being a human sounds so horrifying. I mean, it is horrifying. Anyway, where were we?
You're not very good at this, are you? Let me see your...
I'd be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons. Or nails. Or buckets. With iron handles. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron.
Hmm? Okay. How much does this cost? 600? Increases sneak damage by 10%.
Done already? Are you sure that...
Okay, dude.
I'm really not, am I? Oh, I've only been doing this for a short time. A century or so, maybe. I don't have all that many regulars either. Most people either curse at me or run away. I don't understand it. I'm not trying to eat them or even kidnap them. And then there are those who accuse me of trying to trick them. Excuse me! I'm just trying to sell them some trinkets or pretty flowers. Where's the trickery in that?
I know. A century? What are you?
I'm glad you asked. My name is O'Cunnin Cinnamon Sage, and I'm a travelling merchant. Feel free to take a look at my ware.
Okay. Will you purchase a weapon? Hold on. Even that. Sell that. Sell that. Okay. Not selling none of this.
Have a safe journey.
Ooh, what is this? Oh. Well, there's a chest. Swift steps. I can't mark. Place a custom marker? No. Darn. Big butter. Big rope, an arrow. Oh, those are good. Oh my. 2 silver plates. Oh, Cinnamon! Will you buy 2 silver plates, sir? Okay. Thank
Done
you.
already?
Thank you, good sir. Let's get out of here. Rosemary. We're down here on the beach.
Look what you've done, you fool. It's always the same with you. Beat them up first, ask questions later, damn it. And now we have no gold, no nothing, just a pile of old stone and a dead body.
No, come off it. Let's just take what he had and let's get out of here.
Oh! 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 You're gonna regret that. I'm gonna regret that. Okay. Dear, whatever. You, my most faithful companion, are my only hope. Go to All Mother Shrine, perform the following ritual, and bring me the amulet you will be surely gifted. Granny said that you need to make an offering of a rose, some sage, and a feather. We don't have a rose. Do we? Did I loot this guy? Maybe he has a rose. No. Okay, let's check it out and see if we got a rose. No, this is ingredients. Here. Would be here. It's Rose, the Sage. Okay, I have to find a rose. What are you? What? Hello? Okay. A little stressful. Here. Milkweed, Spirit, Crucian Cart. Corpse. Wolfsbane. Ooh. Rope. Open another chest. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Dude. I'm definitely gonna have to wear that. Definitely. What is this glowing? Oh. Something red glowing over here. What? Oh. Holy crap, what happened? What's this? Oh, it's a fast travel. Oh, there's a lighthouse. I'm so into this game. This game is so much fun. What in the heck is that? Alright. An ogre? Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, this is not right now a fight, huh? Okay. We will come back to kill Shrek. Get this right here. Iron ore. Sweet. Another keeper's tag. Copper ore. Flooded mine. Am I over? No? I feel like I'm moving really slow. What does my food look like? Ooh, dang, I don't have food. Okay. Okay, I'm not supposed to be here. Jeez Louise. Is that a bonfire? Will do. Or is it because it's nighttime? Maybe I should just make my way to the town. Oh, what is this? Oh. Ethereal cobweb. Dock root. Thought that was gonna be a rose. Sage. Blood Lake. Oh, are they up there? Okay. Gosh, this is... Oh, they got the red plague or something. Pay attention, you morons, because my patience is running thin. I need a hangman's noose, an ogre's right toe, and a couple of drowner dunks, and trust me. Yeah. Give me 1 sec. Right. Let's see if we can kill this deer. Nope. Is this a rose? This is a rose, dude. Esgar battled the Scourge of the Red Death. Who are you, Avagor?
Are we? Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? But it doesn't matter now.
Do you know that something happened to me?
You look wretched, and you smell like death. I've seen people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word.
Who are you?
A knight, until she had no. Now, I walk alone.
Let's
I'm
fight.
more than happy.
What? Am I literally gonna have to just kill this guy with magic? I'm so weak. I'm so weak. Let's go turn in the roses. Make sure I get them again. It gives me one-handed. Yeah, let's go turn in the roses. Jeez, dude. Holy crap. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Okay. Alright, let's just go do this quest. Oh, carrots. Carrots. What's that? No, I want to go to... Oh, this way. Okay, sage. Rock root. And the fast travel. It's here. Did I get everything else? Let's go. There. Let's go here. Oh, dang, that was quick. They... Make an offering to the All-Mother. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. Identified item. Let's do the bonfire. What am I doing wrong? Oh, E. Let's level up. Go to spirituality. Combat. Let's keep going down this tree. Rounds are 30% more durable. And you're more likely to catch a bigger fish. That's what I'm spending all my stuff on. Let's do spirituality. No. Let's do 2 and then some strength. Best. Alright. Oh, wait, can we use this new weapon? Oh yeah, we can. Oh yeah, we can. Keys. Let's travel. Let's go. I don't know if I'm ready for them yet. Go to our little quest objective here. Just beat the crap out of that deer. That works. Okay. Burdock root, parsley. Potion. Are we finally in a friendly area? Oh, roses. I mean, will stop me from harvesting? Yeah, right. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done harvesting.
What's happening? In the name of the All Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
No, more like I could stab you and didn't.
All right, true. Why didn't you, eh? You could have killed me. So you're not one of them bandits, then? Who are you, huh?
Here, I have this pin. I was told I'd find a safe haven here in the Horns.
I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our own. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
Thank you, kind sir.
Oh, a new face. It's always nice to see someone new here. Welcome, welcome. Why didn't I notice you earlier?
You seem distracted.
Yes, my apologies. Ever since breakfast today, I've been sort of lost in thought. I keep thinking of my dear mother's cooking. especially her famous pie. Is venison and fish. Venison, then fish. And then fish, fish, and more fish. I can live with all the bullshit that's thrown at us soldiers. But the longer I live, the more I realize there's not much to live for, except food. And I'd kill for a slice of that pie. As if it were that easy. I ain't much of a cook.
Is that Coe?
And Rorik, the one we have here, well, he says we're soldiers, so we can stick our complaints up our asses.
I could try if you remember the recipe.
Really? Sure.
Mother's pie. I need flour. Be right back. Black hood wearing dual daggers. Okay. Poor leg.
Mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be?
You seem angry.
Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
Hey, am I?
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he...
Who's Brendan?
You don't know? He's the captain of this entire circuit. And it turns out you know even less than I do. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you.
Buy all those, I know that allows for sketching. Oh, cool. Fishing rod, spyglass allows for scouting. Mark points of interest. Huh. Sell that. Broadsword. Sell all this. Okay. Yeah, back up. Got some money now. Maybe there's something else I could help you with.
You do realize you won't score any points with the Keepers by helping me, right? Those holier-than-thou soldier boys have no idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry world. The things we have to do sometimes aren't exactly done according to the rule book.
Well, luckily for you, that's kind of my background. I don't care. I'm interested.
There's a woman from the tribes called Nest. She's my supplier. At least, I think she's still working for me. I haven't heard from her in a while. and she was supposed to bring me some really precious cargo. Something the captain wanted me to arrange. You still up for an adventure, hmm?
Yeah, dude, let's do it. Any idea where I could find her?
My guess, and it's only a guess, is that at some point she must have been somewhere around the bay. That beach near the Whale's Tooth. Rumor has it that Bromar No-Face and his thugs are fond of that place, which wouldn't be good news for Nest.
Hey, so the reward?
You'll get paid, of course. Just let me know what happened. Oh, love, plenty. It was a small settlement, just a few houses. There was this odd, bitter, or so we thought, until a man who tried to chop off his legs after they started sprouting antlers. Another one who gouged his eyes out, so he wouldn't have to look at his child melting into the floor.
Oh my gosh.
A woman in the farthest corner of the settlement managed to stab herself in the heart before it got to her. I almost dropped it all and ran back to Timberwall that day. I'm still not sure why. I guess giving up just isn't in my nature.
Who are you?
Name's Orla. I'm a merchant. Or I try to be, when my business isn't being held hostage by a bunch of idiots who seem to be terrified of women. What was I thinking when I decided to leave Timberwall?
Tell me about Timberwall.
You've never been to the merchant capital? Well, you didn't miss much. Yes, it's rich and extravagant, but only if you're rich and extravagant too. Other than that, it's a place like any other. The same pain and misery hiding behind gilded walls. It's not as exciting as people think. Or, well, maybe it is if you like living with a bunch of backstabbing crooks. Yeah, now I remember what I was thinking when I left that place.
Since there's a story behind these backstabbing crooks.
Not really. It's more of a requirement if you ever want to be successful in Timberwall. My family is full of them.
Are you on your way back home?
I have no home in Timberwall. Well, we have an estate, but it hasn't felt like home for a long time. I feel like every time I go back, I recognize it less and less. The people are getting greedier and more desperate by the day. Business is slow, I'm not gonna lie. With the Wyrdness creeping in from the north and bandits everywhere, trade's just not as profitable as it used to be. But, I don't know. Being a merchant from Timberwall used to mean craftiness, taking risks, looking for opportunities. Now, they only care about keeping their heads down and preserving their fortunes. Well...
Wow. I was looking to see if she had flour and left with the quest. I got all the quests there. It's back here. Keeper Hall. Abandoned house. Bull's Rush. empty. Dude, this house is just like my kind of place. I think I got some flour, so let's go make Ko's mom's pie. Let me talk to you real quick.
Camelot, no? Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Connacht. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there now?
I'm not from Connacht, nor Timberwall, nor Camelot. I'm from nowhere.
Nowhere? Never heard about it. Must be a shithole like no other. And I think I won't learn much about politics from you.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
Secret coalition? A coup?
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
Are you suggesting that someone intentionally... Well, hold on. And how would I recognize someone from a secret coalition?
That's the case. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. They kinda blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic or some other tricks.
One sec, guys. You know, you don't look all that, I don't want to be super mean. Are you suggesting that someone intentionally caused the plague?
Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here. I'm just thinking out loud.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense that
right.
the plague appeared just like that.
Right,
Out of
right,
bloody
yes.
nowhere? Hell no.
Yes.
It's a high-stakes game.
So what's at stake?
Power over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls. Over Avalon. Over the whole damn course of history.
No,
You see? It takes one to know one. Folks like us won't change anything. But we have to talk out loud. It suits them when everyone keeps their mouth shut.
You know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it.
You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads. And drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
you might be right.
You finally get it. It's just a pity that there are so few like us. Well, we just have to keep going, eh? And while we're at it, I have to get back to work. I'm on duty.
Good talking to you, Rolf. Who are you, sir? Oh, you're just a guard. Okay. Hello, Cillian.
Welcome! In the name of our eternally reigning majesty, King Arthur, and the Knights of the Round Tables,
I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on what. Please, state your business.
You're representative of Camelot?
That's correct. My name is Killian. I was sent here from the capital to see how the Horns of the South are handling the bandit problem, and also to encourage the keepers to fight.
Camelot knows about the bandits. Why didn't they send an army?
The situation with the Pict and Del Rita savages is precarious.
Right,
Too bad we can't get rid of them as easily as we did the Druids. There have also been rumors that we might soon have a civil war on our hands, so Camelot cannot afford to spread our forces too thin.
Tell me about the situation with the tribes.
There are rumors that the Rita tribes want to unite, and that would mean open war with Camelot. As for those Pict savages, they've been growing bold, leaving their forest. For now, it's just been small scrimmages. But who knows how it would end.
What happened with the Druids?
Well, you've probably heard about the Druids making human sacrifices by stuffing people into wicker puppets and setting them on fire. Well, the people decided to give them a taste of their own medicine. They rounded them all up, and then sent them up in smoke. Oh, how they must have howled and sizzled. Too bad I couldn't see it.
They were killed because they were making human sacrifices?
Yep, made human sacrifices, prayed to the dark gods, brought the Wyrdness back. Bunch of bastards. Good thing they're worm food now.
So he's saying the Druids brought the Wyrdness back. And then the guy that rescued us is saying King Arthur's doing it. So...
most of them. The survivors have supposedly taken refuge with savages in the woods, and one of them is rumored to be hiding in the Horns area. But whether that was before or after the Charred Conclave, I don't know. Would you like to hear about him?
Sure. Tell me.
His name was Slaudiarg. He was lurking near Blood Lake, a small pond where they used to throw the bodies of executed convicts. They say he would fish them out and use his magic to turn them into undead monsters. Supposedly, he started needing some fresher corpses, so he slaughtered one of the keepers. The Horns organized a manhunt. They found him and sentenced him to death. People say that the moment his body touched the surface of Blood Lake, the water turned red and it's been scarred since that day. Some say that Slaudiarg came back from the dead and seeks revenge. But if you ask me, it's just a tale by local simpletons.
A civil war?
I don't really have much more to tell. It's hard to get any updates here. I only know that the new Lancelot has not been very popular, and that's putting it mildly. The Witch Morgaine would have been burnt at the stake long ago if everyone weren't so afraid of her. And then we have the commoners who seem to keep forgetting their place, and loudly demanding changes. Everything is falling apart.
How many people have been claiming the bounties?
None so far. The keepers don't want to risk being turned into pincushions for a mere 10 gold pieces. Besides, the captain banned them from leaving the Horns of the South without a good reason. Too many bandits and not enough keepers.
Must be boring for you.
Oh, you have no idea. When I heard they were sending me south, to the very place that's crawling with bandits and barbarians from the tribes, I imagine I'd be a little closer to the action, you know? Fighting, gushing blood, screams and such like. I thought the veterans would be showing me their scars and stumps and telling me tales of how they lost their eyes, ears and limbs. Or even better, how they were ripping open throats and bellies. Instead, the only stories I hear are when those fools break their own legs when they get drunk and fall off the walls.
If you like hear about fighting so much, why aren't you a warrior?
I could be, but many people can swing a sword, but only a few have as sharp and bright a mind as I do. It's just that some people were made for fighting, while others are destined for greater things. Besides, watching and listening gives me enough satisfaction without needing to risk my life.
Blood, scars, and stumps, those are your fantasies?
Yeah, I've been like this since I was a child. The moment an execution is over, and there are quite a lot of them in Camelot, and I like to watch where Mum punished the servants with a whipping. It's just how I am.
What if nobody claims bounties and the bandits roam freely?
Well, Camelot would send a group of knights with Sir Galahad at the head, and he's not interested in half measures. He'd probably burn down half the garrison, or hang them. He's done both. By the way, did you know that people who are hanged rarely die from strangulation? Usually the sudden jolt causes the backbone to snap, which separates the head from the body. A while ago I saw someone hanged in the village, and it's true. One snap, and it's done.
Sir Galahad sounds like a force to be reckoned with.
No matter what you say about him, he's very efficient. Brutal, even by my standards, but efficient.
The fact about hanging was quite interesting. Do you have any other tidbits like that?
Oh, sure, plenty. Did you know that apparently if you cut off someone's head, they don't die straight away, but remain conscious for a few moments?
Interesting. Anything else?
If someone dies in a damp, closed-off space, sometimes, but very rarely, their body creates a thin layer of wax on the surface of the skin.
Really? Do you have anything else?
I heard that a body decomposes in water 4 times faster than on land.
Does it? Anything else?
I need to think. If I remember anything, I'll let you know. Oh, someone finally checked out the notices. Go chop off some heads. Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the blood loss in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby.
Okay.
It's worth visiting if you haven't already.
Dude, thank you. Man, we are getting quest. Rico. Well, I thought I had flour. Go in the garrison. $63. Actually want to steal the sharpening stone and deer pelt. Hopefully I don't get searched. That would be very bad. Still cannot make it. Over there. Here. Keeper Dan.
Are you here to keep me company or put me out of my misery?
What?
Just kidding. Love the view.
Maybe your clothes are too thin.
You don't say. Our beloved quartermaster sent me to... I just got drunk in the tavern and lost half my pay. But I mean, why would he even care? It was my gold.
I assume there's something you need.
Oh, aye. I need a warm coat. And I mean the absolute warmest coat you can get, huh? Osprey might have something in stock or know how to make one. I'd ask myself, but he's not exactly speaking with me these days.
Sure. Wait. Okay. What happened? Sure, I'll get you something. Warmest coat. Any secrets? Okay. That's gonna be sold. Whoa. Wow. Dude, I can't believe I unlocked that. Keeper Pate.
Hey, tell me.
Yes, I can. Why?
Listen, she's learning how to read and write.
I'll read it for you.
Thanks.
Brother, it ain't good news. Sorry. Few red priests came. They wanted to take Mom and some other folks because of the plague. Our dad and some other man did not agree. There was a fight and Father got killed. Now I'm taking care of Mom. She's feeling more and more weak. We don't know if the priests are going to come back or what. It's hard, but she asked me to send her love and tell you to keep going and do good things, because that's the most important thing. It's me, Enid, and I'm praying for you.
And what?
I'm sorry, dude.
No, what do I do now? I should go back to him, right?
It won't change a thing.
I guess, yes.
It won't change a thing. I was hoping he was gonna like, oh yeah, they live here. You know, go see what you can do. Keep a short sword. Is that a red priest? I don't want to talk to you right now. Probably kill you. Go in here. Right with the deceased family. Review. Dude, this guy was there. Writing. Outcast. On her last breath, her acolytes buried her on the island of the dead, then went to the dark morass to build the lazaret as she commanded. One day King Arthur heard a voice from the prophet's tomb. Opening the coffin, he found not bones, but a beautiful woman seemingly taken by death in peaceful slumber. Then her words resounded, Arthur, the plague is a trial for all. My disciples brave the marshes, preaches humbly, yet ask nothing in return. I ask for a place worthy of their sacrifice. Arthur granted her request, directing more grain to vacate the four-dweller ruins on the island of the dead for the red priests to continue their service. Get out of here. Screw this red priest. The bull first foot, he who first set foot on Avalon under Arthur's command, he who forged a path for the king and his loyal subjects. Glory and honor to the founder of the Horns of the South. Swall first foot. He looks legit too. Oh, we're not breaking this guy's house. Please don't be mad. Man, we are just stealing everybody's stuff.
Because he's riveted. Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
I need a warm coat.
Huh. It's for Dan, isn't it? That ungrateful bastard's still on the wall?
Yeah.
Disagreement? Sure, you could call it that, and I guess I might have overreacted a bit. But since Dan is on the wall and I'm here, I couldn't tell him that I get it. The prank and all. And I forgave him a long time ago. And now that I think about it, it was a hell of a prank.
So you're not mad at all?
Well, he was right. I am old, but inefficient, stung a little bit. After all, I did my job well, and his sword is as sharp as Excalibur itself.
That's nice. Now about the coat.
Well, I may not be angry with him anymore, but that doesn't mean I'll work my ass off so that his doesn't freeze. Here's an explanation of how to make it. Feel free to help him out yourself.
Do you have any work for me?
Ha! Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it. And I'll have work for you immediately. There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown...
There must be something I can help you out with.
Listen, I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't teach you a thing or two. If you're willing to learn, that is.
Sure, teach me.
Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that.
Sure.
You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemists. They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions. But perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides, huh?
Yeah.
We should start with something simple. Let's see. I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work. And when you're done, you can bring it over so I can see what you've made.
Okay. Okay. Well, I killed a bunch of those, so... Where do I make it at? Oh, here. Oh! Armor weight reduction. Dude, so my helmet no longer... Wow. So let's do this. And let's do a warm coat. And I still need some leather. Oh wait, here we go. Need one more leather. The art of making arrows, take that. Wow. Okay. Make something now? Wait, I gotta read it, right? Let's see. Oh, yeah, dude. A weak Ponard. Copper arrow. Can I wear this? I'll just make this dude another one. Grants an additional dash. Ooh. Worry, I'm still looking for your freaking materials. Alright, dude, where you at? Here, Dan.
Oh, thank you, friend. Let me repay your... See those rocks near the shore? When it gets dark, a bandit camp this close to the horns. Impossible. The Daliata? No way. It's probably nothing, but...
Thanks.
Farewell.
Huh. The crypt. What's that? Copper. Some copper ore. Rosemary. Are you kidding me? kitchen. It's got to be some flour in the kitchen. Hello.
You? Ah, shit. Another mouth to feed. I'm serious. If we don't open the keeps, not that I can't cook them in a way that makes...
Is there anywhere around here to get a good meal?
Oh, you're trying to piss me off, aren't you? If you don't like my food, then get lost. Go to Ron's Tavern and stop wasting my time.
Maybe I will. We're gonna find Ron's Tavern.
Village. That's where the guards retire to sit on their asses and fart. Hell no. I'd rather stay useful here than drop dead. If someone's still fit to work but chooses to laze around all day and...
Teach me some recipes? I already know those, though. Thank you for your flour. Recipe, mom's pie, 4. And I'll just come break into here and steal everything later. Virgus.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit.
He was pretty drunk.
Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. The name's Virgus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. And please, try to be convincing.
Got this pen from a friend. I assume you know what it means.
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder.
We got shipwrecked on the way, but he could have made it.
What you're saying is true. He must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Anyway, welcome.
Ninian is dead. He asked me to bring you this.
Ninian. I knew the Red Death would take... You did right bringing this back. But now that I think of it... Tortured? In the asylum? Brother Riagan said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and... What were you doing in the island asylum? You look fine, but if you were there...
I don't want to go telling everybody what happened. There was a misunderstanding.
Sorry this happened to you. Still, you have to understand, no risks can be taken when it comes to the Red Death.
Is there anything I can help you with?
We've been having trouble with the dead lately. There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the Wyrdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first.
Right, I'll do that.
Try not. That's one of our tags. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you... Sure, they all swore to stay here until the... It's part of my duty. But...
Excuse me, sir? I have
you know
another
where to
tag.
find me if you come across any more.
Hey, sir? Alright, let's leave. And I want to talk to him next episode. For now, I want to go give Ko the pie.
Exactly. Oh, don't get me wrong. It's just that every time I doubt my mother wasn't much of anything, to tell the truth. She always said I was, and every day she'd bring back home a new uncle. Many of those uncles like to. Then, when she'd sober up, got rid of an uncle, if the other villagers hadn't been feeding me, I would have starved to death. Yeah, I do. So, despite the
Wait, do you have any other dialogue? No. Okay.
It's nice to have a break.
Alright, well, thanks for watching. This is going to conclude our part 1. I'm loving this game. I can't wait to play it tomorrow. I might play it tomorrow. We do need to play some Stardew. Hopefully we finish the Sinking City, and then this will take that spot in the morning at 7 a.m.
Just another peaceful moment.
So yeah. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to be playing this the full playthrough. As much side content as I can find. We're going to go through the story, listen to the lore, and get farther. I'm gonna kill some bandits tomorrow, clear out this area. Probably go down here, like go back through here and see what all this is. Clear out some of this area. Looks like they already marked your quest, so yeah.